Oh hey, I didn't see you there. I was just about to play Pokemon Silver. I just bought this cartridge off of eBay. Hopefully it works. Just find out. Pokedex entries. Hi guys, welcome to the 5 Turnips Halloween special. And what do you think I'm gonna do for this Halloween special? Well, Pokedex entries. Specifically the creepy ones, cause Halloween, creepy things. They're, of course, being Pokemon, you might think it's not gonna be all creepy, but no. There are some disturbing things about Pokemon. There's even a few Easter eggs that you can find out in a few of the Pokemon games that show that Pokemon can be extremely violent. But just to get this video out as soon as possible, I'm only doing Pokedex entries, because usually it takes me about a month now to do a video with all the homework I'm getting and stuff. I really need to start getting this up, and I want to get this Halloween special up before Halloween ends. And why not Pokemon? Because I like ruining people's childhood. So, let's get started.
Spoink! A pig that had a baby with a string. That's basically what it is. Spoink was one of my favorite Pokemon to catch in Generation 3. But once I read the Pokedex entry, it's kind of sad what happens to these guys. These guys aren't creepy at all. It's just sad what happens to them. What they have to live with. They stop bouncing, they'll die. They'll literally die. Here, let me just show you the Pokedex entry. This one is from Fire Red and Leaf Green. It apparently dies if it stops bouncing about. It carries a pearl from Clamperl on its head. Oh my gosh, it carries a Clamperl pearl! Oh my gosh! Oh, so it also dies if it stops bouncing. You know? It's not that important. Drifloon! Oh wait, I mean, Drifloon! Nailed it! It's a balloon. It wasn't really my favorite Pokemon to catch in the Sinnoh region, but like my main man Ash Ketchum always says, gotta catch 'em all! Well, let's just cut to the chase. While this Pokemon is creepy, even though it's really lackluster, it's still creepy. This Pokemon takes your children. Yes, takes your children. Here's 2 different Pokedex entries from 2 different Pokemon games. This one's from Pokemon Pearl. It tugs on the hands of children to steal them away. However, it gets pulled around instead. Here's Pokedex entry from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It is whispered that any child who mistakes Drifloon for a balloon and holds onto it, it could wind up missing. Lampent! It's a lamp. Gamefreak is really running out of ideas. Lampent is a very simple Pokemon. It's a ghost and fire type, and, well, it's a lamp. But lamps don't make anything scary. But you want to know what does make something scary? Stealing people's souls! Yep, that is scary. I think I just peed my pants. But before I go change pants, let's go on to the Pokedex entry. This Pokedex entry is from Pokemon Black. This ominous Pokemon is feared. Through cities it wanders, searching for spirits of the fallen. This one is from Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon White 2. The spirits it absorbs fuel its baleful fire. It hangs around hospitals waiting for people to pass on. Well, I guess you don't have to be that afraid of these guys. It's not like there's any hospitals for people in Pokemon. Literally, they're all for Pokemon. Where are the people? I overreacted a bit. But on to the next Pokemon. This thing! I don't know what this thing is. I think it's pronounced Shedinja. I don't really know how to pronounce it. As much as I play Pokemon, I never encountered this thing. But this thing is weird not because of how it looks, because of what it does. This Pokemon steals people's souls too. Let's look at the Pokemon Ruby entry. This is only half of it. It is believed that this Pokemon will steal the spirit of anyone peering into its hollow body from its back. But I claim this as false information. You wanna know why? I'm staring at his back right now, nothing's happening to me, I'm fine. He's dead. Oh, what do you know what? I'm not dead. Yes! No, that's the second time I used the air horn. I don't want to use the air horn anymore in this episode. No. No, no, no. Alakazam! Poof!
Magic! Yeah!
Alakazam! Evolved from a deformed child. That's great, this one's gonna be a good one. Let's just go ahead and do the Pokedex entry. I'm sure you'll find this one amusing. This one's from Pokemon Silver. Its brain cells multiply continually until it dies. As a result, it remembers everything. It remembers everything. That's good. Hope you remember that $5 you owe me, Billy from high school. You know who you are, Billy. Cubone. I'm sure if you've seen another video about Pokedex entries, you already heard about Cubone. You see that skull that Cubone has on his head? Yep, it's his mother's skull. Let's go ahead and look at the Pokedex entry of Pokemon Yellow. It wears the skull of its deceased mother. It cries echo inside the skull and it comes out as a sad melody. I really don't know how to respond to this. But instead of saying something funny about this Pokemon, I'm just going to show you a video of my dog. Sometimes in life you gotta let go. Just run away from your fears. But for Petey, his fears are not over. Because I still got a few more freaking Pokedex entries to do, so let's go! Hypno. I know I did this on my top 10 Pokemon Facts video, but I'm doing Hypno again because he's freaking weird. You can tell this guy is up to something. Now, some people might say Drowsy is much worse than Hypno, because Drowsy, well, he eats kids' dreams, like little tiny midget kids. But I'm doing Hypno because he's Hypno. That's all. Let's just do the Pokedex entry. This Pokedex entry is from Pokemon Gold. When it is very hungry, it puts humans to sleep, then it feasts on their dreams. Yamask. It's a dead person. I know I already covered this in my Pokemon Facts video along with Hypno, but, well, you know, reuse, recycle, help the planet of the Earth, and stuff like that. So let's just go into the Pokedex entry and see why this Pokemon looks so scary. Oh, never mind. You guys will get the picture in a few seconds. They each carry a mask that used to be its face when it was a human. Sometimes they look at it and they cry.
So, did you enjoy the video? I didn't. That took me a while to make. But anyway, you know, it's not that scary. Well, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I've been working on this video for 4 days straight and I haven't done anything. So, I'm gonna go. What's that? What the?
Happy Halloween. Thank you for watching the 5 Turnips Halloween special. If you want to watch more 5 Turnips, click the link in the description. Now I'm going to go get my tummy rubbed. See you later. And remember, don't do drugs, kids.